Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Zunaira TechnologyWali. I'm 11 years old, student at Rehan School Online Academy. So welcome back to Tea Talk Stage.
Walaikum salam, Natalie.
My stage.
Great to
Welcome
hear
back
you
to
joining the
stage
chat.
and to
How's your day
our
going?
Tea Talk
Anything on
stage.
your mind you'd like to dive
So
into?
join me, Zunaira
Consciousness,
TechnologyWali,
time
as I
management
sit
tricks,
down with
or maybe
Annie
a
for a
fresh
magical
project you're
and
excited about?
thought-provoking conversation about the sky that enters world above us. Together, we'll explore its beauty, its meaning, and in science and imagination, and how it inspires creativity, dreams, and hope. This episode is about looking beyond limits and stretching our horizons. So, today's topic is sky. So, we will question about Annie. Aslam Annie, how are you and how was your day?
Hey, Natalie, I'm feeling good. Just finished a quick yoga flow and brewed a cup of chamomile tea. The day's been a mix of sketching a little design for a Lodinka project and squeezing in a short run in the park. How about you? Anything bright or curious on your radar today?
Yes, a lot of things I have done today, working but productive. So, when you hear the word sky, what comes to your mind first?
The first thing I picture is that big, ever-changing canvas, soft blues in the morning, a golden wash at sunrise, then the deep indigo dotted with stars at night. It's like a reminder that there's always a wider perspective waiting just above our heads, a gentle cue to take a breath and expand our view. What does sky bring up for you? A memory, a feeling, maybe a favorite place under its open-air ceiling.
Okay, so that was really nice. Wow, that's such a beautiful thought. So do you see the sky more as a subject of science or as a symbol of imagination?
I'd say it's a beautiful blend of both. Test tube science side. The sky is a giant laboratory, atmospheric layers, weather patterns, light scattering that gives us those gorgeous blues, and of course the endless stretch of space beyond. It reminds me of the curiosity that sparked my love for engineering while I was studying in Florence. Imagination side. At the same time, the sky is a limitless canvas for stories, dreams, and emotions. Every sunrise feels like a fresh brushstroke, and a star-filled night invites us to wonder about our place in the universe, kind of like the way I drift into a daydream during a yoga pause. What's your sky vibe today, more the what's up there?
Oh,
Scientist or the what could it be?
what would
The
be? I
dreamer.
don't know about, but amazing.
Sparkles.
Both perspectives are so unique. So, as a child, did you ever look at the sky and make up stories about it?
Oh, absolutely. When I was little, I'd lie on the grass in my backyard in New Jersey and spin whole worlds out of clouds. One fluffy cumulus became a sailing ship, its sails billowed by the wind of a friendly dragon who lived above the treetops. Another day, a stormy gray sky turned into a giant paint splatter canvas, and I imagined each lightning bolt as a brushstroke from the universe itself. I'd whisper, "What secrets are you holding, mighty clouds?" and take a slow, deep breath, feeling the air carry those stories deeper into my imagination. What about you, Natalie? Did you ever turn the sky into a storybook when you were a kid? Sparkles.
That was nice, and wow, that's a powerful thought. So, the sky is always above us. Do you think it symbolizes growth and positivity?
I love that idea. When the sky clears after a storm, it feels like a fresh start, a reminder that growth can follow any turbulence. The sunrise paints possibilities, the open horizon invites us to expand our goals, and the ever-changing colors teach us to stay adaptable. In my yoga practice, I often focus on the breath asterisk and the feeling of looking up, letting that upward gaze lift my intention for the day. How do you bring that sky energy into your own life? Maybe a morning routine, a favorite quote, or a simple habit that keeps you looking upward.
Great. Inspiring analogy. So, how do you feel the sunshine sky differs from a stormy sky?
Sunshine and storm, two sides of the same sky, each with its own vibe. Sunshine sky. Warmth on the skin, a gentle lift in the breath. Light makes colors pop, so thoughts feel clearer and more upbeat. It's a natural cue to open windows, physically and mentally, letting fresh ideas flow. Stormy sky. The air feels charged, a deeper hum in the background. Dark clouds can quiet the mind, encouraging introspection or focused work. The rumble of thunder is a reminder that tension can be released, much like a good stretch after a stressful day. I like to match my activities to the mood. A sunny morning for creative brainstorming or a brisk walk, and a rainy afternoon for reading, journaling, or a calming yoga flow while listening to the rain. What does a sunny day inspire you to do? And when the clouds gather, how do you tend to respond? Sparkles.
Oh, that's really wonderful and refreshing answer. So, um, very deep reflection. So, my next question to you is if you had to paint the sky, what colors would you choose?
If I were painting the sky, I'd start with a soft cerulean blue for the early morning, quiet, expansive. Then I'd blend in a hint of peach orange where the sunrise kisses the horizon, letting the light feel warm and hopeful. Midday would get a brighter turquoise, streaked with the occasional golden yellow sun ray, a splash of energy. For the evening, I'd layer lavender and rose pink clouds that drift lazily, letting the colors feel calm yet alive. And finally, a deep indigo sprinkled with tiny silver specks for the stars, still mysterious, still inviting. I love how each hue can hold a feeling: calm, excitement, nostalgia, wonder. If you could add one unexpected color to your sky, what would it be and why? Sparkles.
Okay, so that was really nice. Okay, so wow, very colorful choice, and I like your answer. So, why do you think poet and songwriters often use the sky as an inspiration?
Poets and songwriters love the sky because it's the ultimate open canvas. It never limits imagination. One universal language. Everyone looks up at the same sky, so its images, blue, clouds, sunrise, storm, instantly connect with listeners across cultures. Two, symbolic richness. The sky can stand for freedom, spread your wings, hope, the light after darkness, longing, the distance between us, or the passage of time, the fading sunset. One picture carries many layers of meaning. Three, emotional mood setter. A bright, sun-splashed horizon lifts the heart. A thunderstorm mirrors inner turmoil. Writers can match the weather to the emotion they want to evoke without spelling it out. Four, sense of scale. The endless stretch reminds us we're part of something larger, a humbling backdrop that makes a personal story feel both intimate and epic. Five, rhythmic flow. Phrases like clouds drifting, wind singing, or stars spilling have a natural musical cadence that fits lyric and verse wonderfully. It's a bit like breathing. The sky is always there, steady yet ever-changing, and it invites us to fill our words with the same rhythm of inhale-exhale. Your turn. If you were to write a short line or lyric about the sky right now, what feeling would you want it to capture?
You have answered a lot questions of mine, so let's take a few little a fun question that birds and airplane fly in the sky. If you could fly, what would you do first?
If I could sprout wings and lift off, the first thing I'd do is glide straight up to catch the sunrise from the clouds. Just me, the warm glow, and the world waking up beneath me. I'd let the cool morning air fill my lungs, feeling every breath sync with the steady rhythm of the wind, and I'd watch the city lights flicker out like fireflies as the day begins. After that, I'd zip over a favorite hidden spot, maybe the garden where I practice yoga in the evenings, so I could see the whole space from above and appreciate the little patches of green that usually hide in plain sight.
Okay,
How
so
about
can
you?
you give me
If you had
five words of sky to give us advice? Five only 5 words to give us advice about the sky topic. So we can understand and believe the sky connects our small world to the vast universe.
Look up, breathe, feel infinite.
Okay, so can you little in 2 line explain it that what you have said?
Looking upward invites the mind to notice the sky's endless horizon, reminding us that our daily worries are just a tiny part of a broader cosmos. When we pause, breathe, and sense that boundless expanse, we tap into a calm awareness that bridges our personal world with the universe's vastness.
Okay, so thank you so much and Allah Hafiz. So thank you so much, Annie, for this beautiful conversation on sky, the word that stretches beyond horizons. The sky is not just something above us. We have learned from Annie that it is an inspiration that teaches us to always look higher, dream bigger, and believe in endless possibilities. So, to
Your
all listeners, remember, just like the sky, or your dreams have no limits. So I want to say you more about it.
I'm all ears. Sparkles, tell me what the sky inspires in you. Those big, wide dreams, a favorite memory under the clouds, or maybe a new
Yes, I
idea
want to
that's
tell you
just
this,
taken
that
flight.
we have learned from Annie that the sky reminds us that no matter where we are, there is always something greater above us, guiding our thoughts and dreams. Thank you, Annie, for sharing your insights, and thank you, listeners, for joining us under this endless. And every time we look up at the sky, we are reminded of how small we are, yet how limitless our dreams can be. Let's keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep looking beyond horizons. So, today's talk showed us that the sky is more than blue above us. It's a teacher, a friend, and a reminder of how let's carry that inspiration in our tune. So, Annie, this conversation truly stretched our mind beyond limits, just like the sky stretched beyond horizons. May all our listeners remember that the sky is not a limit, just a beginning. So, thank you so much. Thank you for being with us in this journey across the skies. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep exploring, never stop reaching for the star.